This is a unique build because it's not a normal truck chassis. This particular build goes on the back of a tank, which is unique to the towing industry as far as I know. We have other projects where they're more similar to a standard truck that we would do that will go on like a large military chassis truck. But this is on treads. It's a literal tank with a turret gun and everything with the boom on the back for towing capabilities. What we made for the truck is we did a control box on the side of the truck. So it's a control panel with selector switches. You control all the lights from there. You can enable and disable the compressor and a couple other circuits. On top of that, we designed the control system for the hydraulics. So that includes a radio remote, and we control all the valving, all the actual boom functionality for the towing through that radio remote. And then we interface with the tank chassis to be able to tell them basically, are all your outriggers in the correct position where you're safe to travel, is your boom stowed, etc. The military has a lot of strict requirements, so there's EMI testing that we had to do, which includes both radiated emissions and immunity emissions, and then there's other tests that you have to do for things like short circuit protection, reverse polarity protection, and we had to go through substantial testing, as well as every sensor on the box, every light on the box or on the system has to be able to handle those types of conditions. And then it's using all military mil-spec components, so standard Deutsch connectors, Amphenol connectors, stuff like that won't apply to this type of a system. We had to use mil-spec D38999 type 3. They're basically hardened connectors, a little more robust, EMI resistant. All the harnessing is unique. It's all completely shielded. Almost every wire in the harnessing is a home run connection. It's got an overall shield to protect from EMI, and then it's also waterproof. So the harnessing, normally we would put like an expando sleeve or a braided, depending on the harness. This is actually covered in a mil-spec heat shrinker cable shroud over the entire thing so that it's completely waterproof. At the end of the day, the functionality is mostly the same. It's a boom that can rotate, pick up loads, etc. It has stabilizers instead of outriggers, meaning they just push down, only rear stabilizers. The thought process being, since it's a tank, it's fairly low, fairly heavy, that it doesn't need the full outrigger like a normal truck chassis would. I think because of our experience on other similar systems in the commercial industry. They had a different partner that they were using before for their military version of their commercial tow trucks, and we've had success with them in the commercial industry, and so now we're just moving forward to more of their military industry.